325 calories and 31 grams of protein today. Let's go. Here's why meal prepping is going to be your secret weapon to staying on track. Now, number one is going to be no last minute decisions. When you've already got your meals ready to go, there's no need to stop for takeout or to get a random snack. Now, number two is going to be that it saves a ton of time. Now, cooking in bulk is always going to save you a lot of time because you're spending an allotted amount of time versus just spending random time slots throughout your week to try to prepare your meals. Now, number three is going to be portion control. When you've prepped out your meals, you've already got your calories and macronutrients in check for every single meal that you'll need. Now, number four is going to be that it allows for stress-free eating. When you're dealing with the restaurant, you're dealing with a lot of guesswork trying to guess how many calories are actually in the food. Well, if you remove that guesswork with meal prep, you can focus solely on your goals. Welcome to Hunk's Kitchen, where we make all your favorite foods, low calorie and high protein, to help you reach your fitness goals. Now, I'm your host, Lance Alexander, and on today's menu, we're going to be making an IHOP 2x2 breakfast sampler. Now, I'm so excited for this recipe because IHOP is personally one of my favorite restaurants literally ever. My dad and I, we love to go do all-you-can-eat pancakes there. It's just so much fun. Now, typically, this meal is really going to run you anywhere from 560 calories all the way up to 760 calories, guys, which I want to go ahead and say this is never ideal already at breakfast time. You guys want to really think of your calories almost the same way you would with budgeting. So if you think about your calories the same way you do with your wallet, you have to make sure that you're properly distributing for your purchases. And it's almost the same way with your calories. If you're eating over 760 calories in the morning time, you're probably not going to have too much left for lunch and dinner for your calorie deficit. But don't worry, Chef Lance is here to change that. Today, we're going to be making the same IHOP breakfast platter for only 325 calories and 31 grams of protein. Let's go. So for this recipe, you're going to need egg whites, turkey sausage breakfast patties, a high protein pancake mix, and finally, 2 mixing bowls. We're gonna go ahead and get our water ready for our pancake mix. Now you guys gotta remember, the thinner that you want your pancakes, the more water that you add. And I'm a guy who really likes thick pancakes, so I'm only gonna add about a half cup of water for my pancakes. I just really like the thicker consistency. I don't know, it feels more rich when I'm eating the pancakes. Okay guys, so we went ahead and already got our cold water. I do want to be clear and say that that was cold water that I grabbed. You want to make sure to not get warm water because it's going to start to activate the ingredients for your pancake mix. And you don't want to do that quite yet. You want to wait until you actually are putting it on your grill. And you guys can use a grill, a pan, whatever you guys have at home. Just make it work. I know, I believe in you, you got it. Next thing that we're gonna do is we're gonna actually start to go ahead and mix our pancake mix together with our water here. So we're gonna go ahead and pour this, and then we're gonna go ahead and take our pancake mix and get things going. Okay guys, so we got our mix all nice and smooth. As I mentioned, I really do like my pancakes pretty thick. So what we're gonna go ahead and do is put this in the refrigerator and let it rise. We'll be back. Now when I tell you guys this griddle right here is hot, it is like fuming up in my face right now. But we're gonna go ahead and put our first pancake on here. We got our nice fluffy mix right here. So we're gonna go ahead and get our pancakes going. Comment your favorite breakfast food below. Pancakes have to be mine. And then I'd probably say cinnamon rolls quickly after that. Okay, so we got some pretty cool flippage action going on here. Let me see if I can get another one for you guys right up in the air. Hold on. Ah, almost. There we go. These are coming out great. Now you want them to be nice and crispy, golden brown. So we're gonna go ahead and take our pancakes, slide them over just a little bit, and we're gonna add our sausage here. So the key with your pancakes, you wanna make sure they're golden brown, and then your sausage, you wanna make sure it's crispy and just nice on the edges. Breakfast meat is one of my favorite additions to, just trying to kind of switch up my breakfasts over time. You really kind of want to make sure that you're not eating the same thing for months and months on end, because you really are going to get sick of it after a while. A beautiful sizzle. Let's go ahead and get a turnover. There we go. So now we're going to go ahead and check back over to our pancakes. And as you guys can see, I'm pressing it down, no mix coming out. It's nice and golden brown. Looks like we're good to go. So now we just have one more part to add to our 222 for our IHOP breakfast. So I went ahead and made the extra room on my grill here. I moved my pancakes over as well as my sausage. So now we're gonna go ahead and add our scrambled eggs here as well. This is gonna be delicious, guys. Alrighty, scrambling right on. 325 calories and 31 grams of protein today. Let's go.